Shalom, shalom. What it is, people. Another reset, another 34-hour reset, another day, another week, another blessing, right? It's another blessing. We woke up. Hallelujah. That's what it is, guys. It's another reset. It's now what? It's at 4:57. Been up since 4:30. You know, leaving the house dark. Sometimes you come back to the house dark. Be like that sometimes. Things we do to live a certain type of life, right? Sometimes I ask myself, is it really worth it? But then, if you do have a season like where you're not making any funds and it's looking weary, then you really realize sometimes, like, yo, I think it is worth it. But my question to you is it really worth it? That's a good question, man. That's a great question, because a lot of truckers, right, they spend majority of their life on the road, right? Majority of their life on the road, miss out on their kids' life, miss out on a lot of things that you can't necessarily financially buy. And I would say, I guess it depends what's important to you, your priorities. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I have moments like this. I think every truckers have moments like this when they're either about to leave, going to work, or one of them. It's usually on that 34 reset when it's time to go back to work. You think about all these things like, yo, dang, man, I'm missing out on family. I have moments like that. I have moments like that where it's like, yo, I need to go local. Like, I'm local. I'm home every week. I'm home. Sometimes I'm only out of town 3 days a week, 2-3 days a week. But even then, I'm like, yo, man, I need to be home. I promise you, every over-the-road driver I have this conversation with themselves, unless they're like a straight bachelor. If you have a family, you're going to have that conversation like, yo, I don't know if this is worth it, man. So, yeah, this is one of those rides where I'm feeling like that. Hey, man, it's freaking, I'm up out of my bed, 4 o'clock in the morning, a.m., right? Head to work. Depends how the day go. Probably won't get back home till dark. It's dark right now. If I get back home today, yes, I will. Hallelujah. Drive time, you know. If drive time run out, only way I won't come back is drive time run out, right? This is one of them days I'm like, yo, I know I can get something better, more money, and local. So you gotta speak life into things. That's another thing. A lot of us don't speak life into things. We gotta speak life into things. But anyway, guys, I was just venting with y'all, cause y'all family, you know. Just venting with y'all. How I'm feeling. This rising, you know. Grateful that God woke me up. Hallelujah. Father, I thank you for waking me up. Give me another day. Give me another chance. Man. Hey, and by the way, I pray every minute, man. Everything come off your tongue is a prayer. So be careful what you let roll off your tongue too. It's a prayer. Whether you're speaking positive or negative, that's a prayer. So be careful what you pray. So yeah, I might be having a full conversation with you. I just dropped fully into a deep prayer. That's just who I am, you know. But either way, guys, we're getting to work. But I got about another 20 minutes to get to work. We're gonna hit the road today. Today gonna be not necessarily a busy day, but I'm gonna try to come back home today. I gotta run to Port St. Lucie, and I gotta stop up there, run from there, go to Bartow, drop that trailer, grab another trailer, then drive back to Miami. I don't know if it's enough drive time for that, but we're gonna try to make it work, because I feel like going home tomorrow, because the next day I have a Miami stop, so I will have to drive from way up there down to Miami. You over stop. We did, Excuse me. See what I'm talking about? Excuse me. We don't know if we want to get up that early. But yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just venting, y'all. I'm just venting. Let's go, baby.
The Daughters of Jerusalem.
Alright, y'all, we still out here. We still got like what? Another almost 2 hours left. We're in this back road where it's not much out here. It's just me and nature. Where we at? This is like borderline, what is this? Clewiston? No, Pahokee? I don't know. Not Clewiston. I said Clewiston. Yeah, Clewiston and Fort Myers. There's a lot of panthers and stuff. You know, we got Florida Panther. I've never seen one out in the open, but you know, I always see the signs. So yeah, I did stop in to get me something to eat. Well, I got something to eat, but I stopped to get some water. I like to drink my water. That's what it is. Right? Well, we active on this road, man. One thing about being on this road, I must say, being by yourself, you really get to go into deep thoughts, right? Sometimes that can be good and that could be bad. For some people, they might start thinking about things that happened in their life that affected them, and you know, they can have breakdown. You know, it's like, dang, why did my mom do, or my dad, you know, why did that happen? Or for some people like me, great ideas come to my head, and I think being on this road, if you really master just being by yourself, man, you're unstoppable, really and truly. It's a certain peace that comes with just understanding yourself, right? You start to pay attention to certain things that you react to. Like, that's for me. I'm really speaking on me. For me, like I'm going through this phase right now where I question myself by certain things. Not in a bad way, like, so why do you feel like that, Orlando? Okay, yeah, so this is why I feel like that. I become my own therapist while I'm out here. You think about things and you wonder why you act a certain way, why you do certain things. Oh yeah, I remember this happened in my childhood, that's why. That's what happened with me. So I learned to understand myself better. I pay attention to myself and how I react to certain things, certain comments. So yeah, being on this road, man, really make you like, for me, I became my therapist. I don't know, I just pay attention to everything with me. How do certain things make me feel? I really came to learn who I am. Like, we think we know who we are, but we don't. We react to certain things, get upset with certain things, and you don't even know why. So I started paying attention to stuff like that. Dang, why did that make me upset? Okay, that's what it is. You also get to learn people, man. Like, you think about situations, you know what? In this situation, usually I get upset. So you know what? I'm not gonna get upset right here. No matter what they see, you gotta pep talk yourself. I do that a lot. No matter what they say, Orlando, don't get upset. Don't get upset. I also get closer to God too, man, because out here you by yourself. It's just you and God, right? So you can talk to God all you want. All you want, just you and God. Whatever you want to tell him, you tell him. You get your answers too, man. It's just y'all get your answers too, man. So it's a certain type of peace about just being out here. You know, this trucker life thing, man, I would say is definitely not made for everybody. Because you got to be able to deal with just being away from family, right? Now, I'm not going to tell you don't bother me. Today when I woke up, that was one of the issues. I didn't want to, you know, right after that 34 reset, I didn't want to leave home, right? Sometimes when you're leaving home on that Monday morning, you might not come back till Friday. Or if you OTR, when I was OTR, I might not come back till a month later, 3 weeks later. And I was working for myself, but I was in the hustle mode. So sometimes it comes down to what's more important to you. Is the money more important to you? You taking care of your family more important to you than spending time with them? Cause so we're not gonna bash over the road. Cause that's what it really comes down to a lot of the time. A lot of the guys, they just know, like right now, this was making it. This right here, my family gonna be all right. They might not see me, but they gonna be all right. Or for me, one thing I do know, that time is important, man. That time you can't get it back. Well, that truck stop is swole. That time you can't get it back. That is the most expensive currency you have, time. So I'm gonna say, spend your time wisely, people. This one of the reasons I'm not in a rush to go OTR. I'm local. In trucker world, my job is local. Right? My job is local. I can go home 2-3 nights a week. Not every week, but most of the weeks I could go home. Like even today, I'm driving back down. I didn't have to, but I make it easier to just go back home today because I have a stop by my house. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going home tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm not going home. Wednesday night, I'm not going home. Thursday, I'm going home. Friday, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? So really, I'm just spending 2 nights out. Tuesday night, Wednesday night. I'm local. But that's still not enough. I want to go to my house every day. Every day, but sometimes you got to make those sacrifices to get to where you want to go, right? Nothing comes without sacrifice, man. You gotta make some sacrifice. Are you willing to do OTR for a whole year? So, for the rest of your life, you can be local or be around your family. Just saying. Something to think about. You know, I'm just conversing with y'all, man. You know, on this road, we got probably like another hour and a half to go. We're in, where the heck we are? Where are we? Where the heck we are? My daughter would definitely correct me right there. Where the heck we are? Moore Haven. Welcome to Moore Haven. Okay, shout out to Moore Haven. There's nothing here. This is it. Population probably like 1,000. That's all they have right here. There's nothing in Moore Haven. I know it's a Walmart in the next town down. The reason I know that because I used to service that Walmart. Pretty much doing the same thing we do now. We pick up hazardous waste from them. But I don't do that anymore. So, yeah. Because I know this is school over here. The school is both middle school and high school together. That let you know right there. I let you know right there. So that's another thing about trucking, man. You get to see all these small towns. And I like that. It's interesting just to see different places, man. That's one of the things that I love about driving. You get to see all over, man. When I was over the road, man, it made me realize how beautiful America really is. America is beautiful. We don't give America enough credit. It's some beautiful scenery, some places in America. Everybody want to fly out, go to the islands. Hey, look. Y'all travel to America, man. It's a beautiful place, man. It's a beautiful place. Especially like certain parts of Pennsylvania. I love it. I love it, man. Just you see the springs on the side, the mountains, and it's just so peaceful to me. Like I love Pennsylvania and I love Tennessee. So I guess that I love to see the springs and stuff like that. The mountains. Tennessee and Pennsylvania. The country part of Pennsylvania, of course. We're not talking about Philly. Shout out to Philly. No beef. No beef, Philly. Not even Pittsburgh either. Pittsburgh is a big rock. That's Pittsburgh. But like the countryside of Pennsylvania, I like it. But out here is Glades County, nothing but sugar cane, man. This is where all your sugar cane come from, you know? The whole Florida, entire Florida water come from Lake Okeechobee. Is Lake Okeechobee a real lake? That's what I want to know. I don't think it's a real lake. I don't think it's a real lake. I think it's a man-made lake. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. We in the wind, man. Ready to go home. Ready to go home. I'm ready to go right now.